Good morning everybody. Today's video, I'm going to be taking you to the gym with me and showing you my 5 favourite glute building exercises that have helped me build a booty. So growing muscle is more than just going to the gym. You do have to take into consideration some other factors that are just as important. And they are, number 1, you have to be in a calorie surplus and you have to be having enough protein in your diet. Number 2 is progressive overload. So basically over a certain amount of time you do need to be trying to increase your weights and pushing yourself harder in order to grow muscle. Number 3 is my favourite, and that is activating your glutes. You need to wake them up. They are not just gonna perform for you. I have found this has made such a difference with me. It warms them up, it gets them ready for the weights that you're about to lift. Number 4 is variation of exercises. So although today I'm going to be showing you my 5 favourite exercises, I do actually change up my workouts every week because personally for me I find it keeps it interesting and it will shock your muscles and you'll be hitting them from different angles all the time. And lastly, number 5 is patience. Patience is hard, not everyone has it, I don't have it, but you do need it if you want to grow muscle because it's not going to happen in 2 weeks. And it's probably going to take you months, if not years, to grow muscle. So just stick to it, don't give up, keep smashing it. I always train in the morning, I find that's when I have the most energy and I'm the most motivated. I always have breakfast before I go, and that is my famous protein oats. It's got complex carbs, so it's got slow release energy and it fills you up. So for pre-workout, I use Womensbest's pre-workout booster, and I usually use tropical punch flavour, but I've got crazy fruits today, which to be honest is just as amazing. I use pre-workout because it gives you amazing focus, pump, energy. This one in particular tastes absolutely amazing. It doesn't give you a sicky feeling or make you feel itchy, so I would highly recommend. Let's go. So first we're going to start with some glute activation.
Okay, so first of all you get the barbell cushion and place it onto the bar. Lay your legs flat and roll the bar towards your hips, making sure you are in the center of the bar. Your shoulder blades should sit comfortably against the bench before you begin. So whilst performing the hip thrust, you want to have your feet around shoulder width apart with either your toes pointing forwards or slightly outwards. Drive through your heels and push the barbell up with your hips. Your shins should form a vertical line to the ground and your thighs and back should be in a straight line at the top of the rep. Always keep your chin tucked in close to your chest and look forwards. Squeeze your glutes hard before returning the weight back down.
One more set to go, and I'm going to do some banded abductions with this one.
So for the abductions, you want to place the band around your thighs, just above the knees. When you reach the top of the rep, push your knees outwards against the band, return, and then lower the weight back down. Also, make sure you have a decent barbell cushion because, well, I'm in a bit of a sorry state after these. The next exercise is a superset. This means when you perform 2 different exercises back to back with no rest in between. Here I will be doing sumo deadlifts, superset into dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. For the sumo deadlifts, take a wide stance with your toes pointing outwards. Lift the barbell up, making sure to not overextend your back at the top of the rep and to squeeze your glutes really hard. Lower the weight back down by pushing your bum backwards and keeping your back straight. Remember to keep your head and neck in line with your back throughout the whole movement. Move straight into the dumbbell Romanian deadlifts. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and the dumbbells in front of your thighs. Lower down by pushing your bum backwards and keeping a slight bend in your knees. This will hit your hamstrings as well as your glutes.
Literally dying already. Exercise number 3, sumo squats.
Grab one dumbbell with both hands and get into your starting position. Your feet should be pointing outwards with a wide stance. Lower downwards until your thighs are around parallel with the floor. Push back up, driving through your heels.
Okay, exercise number 4 is the hip abduction machine. And this one burns.
Okay, so the hip abduction machine is quite easy to use and great to work the sides of your glutes. Push your thighs outwards against the pads. I like to hold onto the machine for added stability, which allows me to really push my legs outwards with force. I start with 15 normal controlled reps and then move into 30 pulsing reps.
Believe me when I say your bum is going to be on fire. Exercise number 5 is a cable glute pull through drop set.
Okay, so a drop set means you perform 3 normal sets with the usual rest in between, but on the 3rd and final set you drop the weight and continue to do further reps with no rest, then drop the weight again. So basically you end up doing lots of reps on the final set, which really exhausts the muscles. Doing drop sets on a cable machine are actually very efficient because it's just a quick change of the pin. When performing the glute pull through, I want you to really focus on the squeeze. Stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart and hold the rope attachment in between your legs. Hinge at the hips, keeping a slight bend in your knees, and then really thrust back up.
So that's the workout finished. I hope you enjoy trying it because my bum is on fire from that. We are now heading home to have our post-workout shake and banana. We do actually normally have it in the car, but this one forgot to bring them. I hope you enjoyed everything today and you tried the exercises and they help you with your progress. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to help you. And also make sure you give me a thumbs up and you subscribe so that you never miss a workout with me again.
Yeah, this is what she's up to for the rest of the day then. Not a lot by the looks of it.